ticking clock sound. Everybody is looking for the secret to living longer, maybe even forever. But what if I told you there are animals out there that have already cracked the code? Out there, beneath the ice, inside the deepest oceans, and even floating through space. Some animals, they just laugh at death. Nature's broken its own rules. Today, I am bringing you 3 creatures that cheat death, and how they do it just might change the future for all of us. Let's kick off with the Greenland shark. Picture this. Somewhere in the frigid waters of the Arctic, a Greenland shark is swimming by. It's slow, moves like it owns the place, and its heart, it beats just once every 10 seconds. Here's the wildest part. This shark was probably born around 1600. That's older than the Taj Mahal, older than the United States. Imagine chilling at the bottom of the sea while empires rise and fall. Scientists have tagged sharks that are 400 years old. 400 years. And nobody's exactly sure what keeps them ticking for so long. Maybe it's the cold, maybe it's their super slow metabolism, but it is basically a living, swimming time capsule. Alright, let's switch gears to something that looks way less threatening, but is even more incredible. The immortal jellyfish. Now this tiny jellyfish, scientific name, Turritopsis dohrnii, when it gets injured or too old, it does not die. Instead, it pulls off the ultimate magic trick. It turns itself back into a baby. Literally, it reverts its own cells and starts life all over again, like rewinding a movie. Biologically, this jellyfish is immortal. Glowing neon blue under the water, just doing its thing, living its circular life, potentially forever, unless something eats it, of course. Scientists are obsessed with figuring out how it flips the switch on aging. It's like the cheat code for resetting your life. But now, let's meet the champion of survival, the tardigrade. You may know it as the water bear or moss piglet. It is tiny, it is weird looking, but it is probably tougher than anything else on Earth. Tardigrades have survived boiling, freezing, and even the vacuum of outer space. Seriously, we sent them to space, zapped them with radiation, and they just shrugged it off. They do this by basically shutting down their bodies. No water, no pulse. Then, when conditions are right, they bounce back, good as new. So, if you're betting on the last animal to survive on Earth, my money's on the tardigrade. So what can we learn here? Greenland sharks outliving kingdoms, jellyfish reversing time, and tardigrades saying bring it on to the universe. And right now, scientists are digging into their DNA, hoping to crack the code for human life. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be making a video titled How Humans Finally Joined the Immortals Club. Until then, remember, in nature, death is just another rule waiting to be broken.